How do I correctly interpret command words in exam papers? Imagine you're about to answer a question in an exam, but you're not sure what the examiner really wants. That's where understanding command words comes in. When you analyze past papers, spotting these words can make a big difference in how you prepare and answer. Command words are instructions that tell you how to approach each question. They are like road signs guiding your response. If you ignore them, you might answer the wrong way or include unnecessary information. So, it's essential to recognize and understand what each command word means. Let's start with some common command words. The word identify asks you to name or state something briefly. For example, identify 3 causes of the French Revolution. You just list them without explaining. Describe means you need to give a detailed account. Think of it as painting a picture with words. For instance, describe the process of photosynthesis. You should include steps and features. When you see explain, it asks for reasons or causes. You might say, explain why the Industrial Revolution started in Britain, and include factors like resources and inventions. Compare asks you to find similarities and differences. For example, compare the political systems of the United States and the United Kingdom. Structure your answer by pointing out what's alike and what's different. Analyze is about breaking down information into parts to understand it better. If asked to analyze a graph, you explain what the data shows and why. Assess involves weighing up different points and making a judgment. For example, assess the impact of social media on teenagers. You look at positives and negatives before giving your opinion. Evaluate is similar but more focused on forming a final conclusion after considering all sides. Discuss asks for a balanced review. You present different viewpoints and support them with evidence. When you see these words, tailor your answer accordingly. If the question says describe, don't go into reasons. If it says explain, include causes and examples. When you analyze past papers, highlight these command words. This helps you plan your answer structure. For example, an analyze question might need you to break the topic into parts and discuss each one. A compare question needs points organized by similarities and differences. Practicing with past papers is key. It helps you see how examiners use command words and what they expect in responses. Use precise language that matches the command word. For explanations, use words like because or due to. For comparisons, use similarly or however. Avoid giving irrelevant information. If asked to evaluate, focus on strengths and weaknesses, not just describing. Knowing how to interpret command words makes your revision more focused and your answers clearer. It helps you avoid confusion and boosts your confidence during exams. When you understand what each instruction asks for, you can respond more effectively. This approach also builds your academic resilience by making you more prepared and less anxious. So, next time you look at a question, take a moment to spot the command word. It's your guide to crafting the best possible answer.